2 years after the Zika epidemic, Brazil and the world have moved on. But NADJA and Alice are still here. She's one of almost 3,000 babies who were born with microcephaly, an underdeveloped head and brain caused by Zika. The majority, like Alice, were in the northeast of the country. When Al Jazeera first visited Recife in 2016, NADJA said the government was yet to help. For them, little's changed.
The government has cut assistance for a few families. I know some of them. In my case, I've never received anything. It's been more than 2 years and we haven't got a thing.
Alice's medicine is so expensive, the family's income can't cover it. They have to rely on donations from friends. NADJA nurses her round the clock, but her condition's getting worse.
I don't have too much hope from the bottom of my heart. It's hard for my mother to say that, but I can't imagine Alice in 10 years' time, in 15 years' time. I don't dream about it. That is why I like to make things happen today.
Alice and other Zika-affected children in Recife receive free rehabilitation from a foundation partly funded by the government. But it's overwhelmed. 150 are stuck on the waiting list, all the time getting deeper enmeshed in the semi-blindness and muscle stiffness that typifies the condition. CAMILA VENTURA says they need more funds.
We try not to let people forget about Zika, and because we still have all these children, and we still have a burden, and it involves the government, but also a public health issue that has to be addressed and never forgotten.
The government says that it hasn't forgotten, as well as engaging in a massive campaign to eradicate the mosquito which carries the Zika virus. It's also invested about $50 million in rehabilitation centres like this one, and next year it's promised $8 million more. At a Christmas party for children with rare diseases, we met NADJA again, with other mothers who say they haven't seen that money. They feel they're struggling alone, enjoying small moments in the midst of a lifelong battle for them and their children. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Recife, Brazil.